Evening. Welcome to another transmission from Nibelheim. I am Lulu. I am your host, More Azure Dreams. In case you've missed the prior Azure Dreams, what is Azure Dreams, you might ask? It also would help if I'm in the window. It's a weird, obscure dungeon crawler. I should write this down so I have it every time. Dungeon crawler, dating sim, monster collector, monster breeder. I'm probably missing at least one genre in there. It's trying to do all the things at once. So, that's what we're doing. Actually, I think I still haven't finished going through the entire town because I've been so engrossed in going back to the tower. I'm equipped up. I have a brand new familiar that I need to start leveling. And I have not hit everything over here. This is the general store, so I don't need this. Hi, Fur. Fortune teller, which we haven't done yet. Let's go ahead. I've got money. Welcome to the fortune-telling palace. I am Mademoiselle Sheila, known as the mother of Monsbaya. Would you like your fortune? Yeah. I mean, I won't believe what you say, but yeah. I mean, I technically will because it's a video game, and we know that it's not actually mystic. It's meta. I can see that your personality has great depth. What would you like me to look into today? How to enjoy life, because I don't really care about girls right now. There is no limit to the number of ways on how. All right, relax and give me answers to my questions. Cumbersome translation per usual. I'm so glad I'm going back and playing this game again. Between work and love, what's important is love, right? Yeah. Do you believe you cannot live through life alone? Well, physically you can, but we'll say yes. Is there somebody of the opposite sex that you truly love? Currently, no, there is not. We just started the game. Do you feel that people can become stronger because there are other people that are there to support them? In reality, yeah. Are you the kind of person that will never forget the feeling of gratefulness under any situation? You gonna trap me with that wording? Fine, I'll say yes. But the real answer is no. You will always forget at some point. Because much like pain, you do not feel gratefulness at full blast unless you're in it. So you will remember that you're grateful. You will not feel it. Not the same. At least I don't. Do you feel you are finally at peace with yourself? We just started the game! No. And he's 15. Oh, I can see it. This is the exciting lifestyle I could recommend to you. Simply put, thank your mother. Take good care of your mother. Your mother brought you up alone through tough times. Now you can show your mother how great you have become. By making your house bigger using the money you've earned, I'm sure your mother will be quite relieved. Of course, that's not everything there is to life. Seek the lifestyle that suits you best. Is there anything else you would like to know? No, because you're just gonna keep rambling, and I don't need anything that you say. It might give us hints for, like, how to help make the girls like us more, but, like, get out of here. Go away. Waste of time, charlatan. Well, I'm glad that you did. I hope you slept well. That is at chat, not at the VOD, or at random. Where's this Isaac guy that my mom keeps yelling at me about? Are you Isaac? Nope. You're a hunter, right? And a monster tamer at that. Did you know that there is a monster that changes its appearance when it grows up? I mean, I'm sure I used to know that 20 years ago. These are the windmills. What else do you want from me? And here's the wall. Mom, is Isaac in the room with us? Like, windmills. This is the general store. This is the fortune teller. This was Pop, in quotation marks. Where's Isaac? He lives near the windmills, huh? Do you mean he's standing next to the windmills, Mom? Oh my god, I broke Guru's oil pot. The windmill won't work without it. This windmill is used to grind wheat. For 100 years, this windmill has been so useful for the townspeople, but all of a sudden, its wings stopped. All we need to do is pour some of Guru's oil on the axle, but I broke Guru's oil pot. Yeah, I heard you the first time. The magic pot produces Guru's oil on its own. You can't make Guru's oil without Guru's oil pot. A legend says that when Guru's oil pot was found, there was another pot at the 15th floor of the tower as well. But the 15th floor of the tower is a place where few have reached. I'm almost there. I got there at floor 10. We're gonna get to floor 100, so like... Also, your eyes are really wonky, brother. Ko, let me ask you, do you think you could go for me? I mean, we don't have a choice, Isaac, but okay. I'll give you a reward, of course. I'll go and get it for you. What? You said you'd go? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Also, you don't live next to this. You're standing next to it. I got training in the West because I wanted to start an octopus ball restaurant. Sir, I'm gonna get you your takoyaki stand. And when I came back, I could not get flour. I thought it was strange, and I came here. Just listen to the Isaac guy's story, will you? The Isaac guy. Wow, this really is some questionable translation or writing. Oh, maybe he does live here, because no one's home. Maybe he does live near the windmills, sort of. Hi, Mommy. What should I go? Oh, the tavern. We haven't been to the tavern. Hi, everybody. What's up? I think this later turns into a bigger tavern where you can, like, have shows and stuff. Parts of this game are coming back to me. It's making me very happy. It'll make me so happy. What is it, kid? You're going to the tower. The best joke I've heard all day. Well, here's a piece of information. Medicinal herbs are cheaper at the weapons store than at the hospital. Not true. Well, really... we're not going to get into it. Oh, well, hello, Ko. I've been waiting at this store for ages for this person to return. This hunter has not returned since leaving for the tower. Boy, did he look smart in his blue cape. They called him the Blue Warrior. You'd think he'd walk right through that door any minute now and tell me he's home. Aww. Took a shine to him, huh? Well, if it isn't Mr. Ko. You're probably just being polite. I'm 15. I probably shouldn't be in here. You didn't enter from the back door. From the back door today. Oh, right. You're an adult now. So now you can legally drink, right? I guess in this world, adult truly is 15. You can go into the tower and you can drink. What would you like today? Milk, juice. I don't want anything. You can definitely legally drink. I will prefer juice, please. Oh, squirt, squirt. Gross. That'll be 100 G. This should be popular because it's squeezed in front of the customer. As you see, it's 100% freshly squeezed orange juice. But I'm making no money on this because you're about the only one that orders orange juice in a bar. Good orange juice. Thanks, bud. Yo, you've started going to the tower? Ha 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 ha. Y'all listen to that. He's calling himself a hunter. You could get yourself killed taking the tower too lightly. Well, we'll educate you on what we've experienced. Consider yourself lucky. But we're not gonna repeat everything we say, so listen carefully. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to walk into you again. Oh, that's a stage. This is a stage. So we must already be able to have shows here. I didn't realize that was a stage. Howdy. What, you're a monster tamer? Can't you come up with a better joke? If you're serious, you'd be better off talking to those guys at the monster shop for information on the monsters. Give it a try. I already have. They're pretty useless. All of you are pretty useless. Quite frankly. And this is the restaurant. Okay. We've gotten most of everything. What's up, Nico? A fountain for the central square. Please help us with your donation. Hey, Co. Are you going to donate? Sure. Show. Yeah, we've done it. Co is the first donor. Here, have 1,000. Thank you, Co. You're gonna try to see us up, huh? Nico Southie. Here I am. I, Gosh Road, have come to you. By the way, did this dummy make a donation for the fountain? He donated 1,000 G. Well, then I shall donate 1,000 plus 1. Wow, thank you. Well, will you excuse me, lady? Fuck off, Gosh. Oh, I can't wait till we beat your ass. He called me lady. Okay, number one, doodly. What does that mean? This has got to be another shitty translation. They're both mean. I don't want to say either one. I'm sorry that you're having cell phone connectivity issues. Sorry to hear that. I don't want to say either one of these. He probably meant doodly, whatever that's supposed to mean. Did you mean dude? You should be a little nicer to her. Her? Do you mean you? It's hard to find another one as cute as this one. God, wow. Yeah, the translation. Oof. Oof, guys. This is a Konami title, guys. Come on, Konami. Even in 1998 and 1999, you could do better. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Going left first, because we always go left first. Equip your shit, don't forget. Hello? Please don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. The music is still going. Dun, 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 dun. It froze like this last night, too, remember? But then it unfroze. Ugh. Oh yeah, she might be straight up frozen up. No coming back from that. Alright. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm definitely emulating the game. Big time. Hello? There we go. I have made absolutely no secret of that except for within like the first minute of most of the videos. Just for demonetization bullshit. But oh yeah, you bet your ass I'm emulating it. And as I've also said many, many times before any FBI agents want to come down on me, I do own this game, so suck my actual nuts. So. You know, Fallen asked a similar question last night. I would be happy to talk about it in my Discord. Which, again, reminds me, just like last night, hey, with that sort of segue, it's a perfect time to remind you all to go ahead and click on that link right there. Click on that link right there if you got a couple bucks you can send my way. Help me not die to capitalism. Thank you. I'm not going to bother go talking to all those people that I just did, except for Nico. We're going to give her money. Oh, and Isaac. Okay, fine. And then we'll do... Wait! I think I quick saved. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I wasn't that far ahead. We'll just do this. Yep. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Excuse me. Yes, gosh, 1001. At least it will get us to our total faster. If you need to have a dick measuring contest, that's fine. Wait, Isaac. I'm probably not gonna get to 15, but Isaac. What a strange jump button, too. It's triangle for jump. Isaac was down here. Get off it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Shut up. No, don't go into it again. Okay. Alright, we're definitely using a quick save this time. I'm not going back to my mom for this. We're saving. Let's go. Just in case it crashes again. So we're just gonna have intermittent crashes. Sick. That's fine. It's running. And quite frankly, I have no other way to play this right now. Because I do not have a PlayStation anymore. I'm PlayStation 1. Technically, I do have a PlayStation 2, so this would play on that, but I don't have capture equipment. Not to mention, all of it is not set up in this room. So I will emulate, thank you very much. Ah yes, hang on. Let's do it now. Are you going to lock me up again? Nope. Okay. So it's gonna be random. Even better. Great. Really glad that we have quick saving. I'm not going to apologize for quick saving anymore now that I am seeing this patterns begin to emerge. Because if we have to rely on the regular saves, you're not going to have a very good viewing experience because I'm gonna be a giant bitch. So, just saying. Nope, no. We need you out. Because you're brand new. Let's go, little buddy. Let's get some experience on this clown. Literal clown. Is that the same for Skyrim? Speaking of, I was considering rerunning Skyrim if my computer will handle that and streaming. Which it should. That's a lot older than Fallout 4. Fallout 4, prior to my upgrade, was trouble for my computer. I could play it fine, but streaming it was choppy as fuck. No. I know you fly. Come on. You're gonna get stuck down there. Oh? That might be something we consider. It's a decent sword. And it's magic. Why would you? Come on. Because I attacked in that square, that's why. Move. Fallout 4 and Skyrim are on the same engine. I'm not going to contradict you because I can't contradict you. but they cannot be on the same version of the same engine. They came out too far apart, and one doesn't handle well on my computer and the other one's fine. So there must be a difference. But, I mean, hold on. Let me soften that a little bit. Because I'm no computer programmer. If you mean in the same way that most of the Sierra games were run in the... or not Sierra. Lucas games were run in the Scum engine, even though the Scum engine changed, and you still run Scum now, then I understand and believe you, and concur. But they're not working the same. Okay, please explain why they do not run the same then. And have several years in between. I'm not trying to start a fight with a capital F, but I am going to start a discussion. Because if New Vegas and fucking Skyrim, which came out in the same era and both run fine on my computer, are running the exact same thing, which is what you're inferring, as Fallout 4, then Fallout 4 should be running approximately as well. And it's not. Open to being wrong needed explained instead of just hand-waved. Not that you're hand-waving, but I'm not getting enough data. This is why I don't have any viewers, because I'm so hostile. I'm such a bitch. That's fine. I get it. I am hard to deal with. I'm unpleasant. Born this way, baby. Alarm? Okay, we'll keep a hold of that. 5, also 5. So it's the same thing as fire. Just wind. Less exciting than I thought. That's okay. Do I really want to play that game right now? Yeah, let's do it. Is it cursed? It's not cursed. It's not cursed. Okay, that's all you have to say, and we're totally cool. The concession of it's the same engine but upgraded, that's all you had to say. I really must be heavily autistic because it's all about the literalness. I just cannot get past this observation. Ooh, I'm sorry, brother. That was on me. Oh, my poor familiar. Wow, you got like 1 kill on you, didn't you? Return. Oh yeah, I concur with that. W says it's sucky because they made their own engine, which is probably what causes the poor performance. Classically, we see this in game studios, that it's not even necessarily that it's going to guarantee poor performance. It's simply, you're trying to do all the things, and if you do all the things, I mean, look at Final Fantasy 15. That is a perfect encapsulation of all of that. And I'm really glad that they finally decided to shelve their egos and just license an engine. You're a game company. That's fine if you want to build your own engine, but then have a whole fucking team to work on that engine, and then have your game guys. And have those engine guys working all the time, because if you're going to build shit, you need to have a stable engine. And if you're going to keep insisting that you're an engine guy, as well as a game guy, you better put the resources into it. And that's definitely what we've gotten out of those situations. So, and 15 was in development hell forever because of engine bullshit. Square Enix at the time insisted on their own engines for each game until they almost went out of business again. And yeah, 15 almost put them in the grave again. So, and by again, what I mean is the whole Final Fantasy thing, because the first as you know, W, this is not for you. I know you know. This is for any other viewer. Final Fantasy is called Final Fantasy because it was the last game that Squaresoft was ever going to make, unless it did well, back in 86, 89, one of the two. And it did do well, thank God. But Final Fantasy 15 was almost the final Final Fantasy. Along with Final Fantasy 1. There's your fun trivia for today. Yeah, we're going up. Sorry, I got stuck in conversation and I forgot what we was doing. I gotta get my CUNY out, too. If I didn't already. I did not. But we're on story 2, so we're not gonna bother yet. Huh, it's just Ko. You feel lonely and want my help, don't you? No, I'll beat your ass again. Let's go. How rude. Can't allow it. We shall fight. I accept your challenge. Let's go, bitch. I'll beat your ass a second time. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Abandoning the tower on the second floor. Yeah, you're very tough. Very tough. Waste of medicinal herb, whatever. Let's get our friend out. CUNY, brother, I'm sorry to call you on the second/third floor. I know you were having a nice nap. But your compatriot died. Stepped on a bomb trap. I did not mean to save. Well, I didn't mean to save cartridge save. We can regular save. Person! It's been a minute. Hello. Good to see you. That is my phone, and it's not the message that I wanted. Sorry, had to do that. Wasn't ignoring you, I promise. Yes, can confirm what W said is called Azure Dreams. I hope my stream information is updated. If it is not, please let me know. I will go ahead and update it. Whew, what's it about? You know what? I'm going to take advantage of this situation to actually write this down so I get it right every time. Hang on. Let me grab a pen. Pen. Piece of paper. Excuse me. I belched. I don't have a piece of paper at hand, but I do have a napkin. So this is an RPG. It's a dungeon crawler. Possibly a roguelite or roguelike. I am really bad with those classifications. Dating sim. City builder. Oh, and monster collect and train. It is all of those things. 1, 2, possibly 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 genre. That's what this game is. It's kind of wild. Oh, and quick timeout. I need to deal with my cat real quick. who is just chilling on the bed. But he would really like some out time, and I can finally finagle that for him, so give me 2 seconds. Listen to our fine tower music, which is the same as everything else. Not true. Once we start switching up higher into the tower, there's different music. I return. Let me get you back for camera here. Gotta move chat again. Gotta turn on that camera. Gotta move chat again. Alright. Excellent. Oh, that was super fast. One moment. Sorry, I wasn't able to cut the camera, so if you saw part of my roommate, you saw part of my roommate. Mr. Orome immediately started a fight. So, he's back in jail now. There he is. If you can see him. My glasses on, but I assume he's in frame. Mister. Hi. Naughty. Also, I forgot to put the towel back down, which was covering some of my clutter, which we'll do right now. Enjoy my clutter. Enjoy my butt. There we go. And yes, actually, there is a story. Oh, you can't see it on camera. That's interesting. I was gonna say, there is a story. Let me see if I can kinda maybe see the holes in that towel. So there's some fairly large holes in that towel. And they're there for a reason, actually. And I will never get rid of that towel until it completely falls apart. Those towels, or those holes, are from one of my rats. One of my babies. So, you know, he's not here anymore, so the towel is. Had the towel long before I had my baby, and I will hopefully have it long afterwards, even though it's very annoying to dry oneself off when there's a gigantic hand-size hole in the middle of your towel. It is not primary rotation towel. Which is why it's being used as a visual blocker right now. You just want to take point, Cutie? And he totally can take point too, actually. Ow! That's what took out my clown before. And And I can see what you mean about thinking this might be something like Baldur's Gate, like 1 or something. No. Rip Dexter on that one. Pretty sure Dexter put the holes in that one. If I remember the story correctly, there was a night where Dexter had to be put into the small transportation cage, which was usually used for transporting them to the vet. But it could also be used as like isolation, quarantine type of situation. I think he had injured himself or something. And so I put him in that cage, and since he injured himself, I didn't want him to necessarily be sitting on the cage wire as much, so I put the towel in there. He got bored. He got bored and he chewed a hole in it. Bless him. I've already been here. That is quite the donut that we've got going on here. Quite like a squished donut. Another thin floor. Oh. Okay. How... let's do that. And I'm gonna do this. Nice. That worked out far better than I anticipated. I didn't expect it to take him out. These are some, like, topologically challenged rooms right here. I guess we're going to the next floor. Ow! Is this the fucking bomb trap run? I've already had enough. I can already tell you that. Without a single doubt in my mind. Just grinding a little bit. And actually, I suppose I can talk to this. Since person's here and person hasn't seen this game yet, this is worth talking about. So it may not necessarily look like it, for all intents and purposes, but this is a turn-based game. And it's so smoothly turn-based, in my opinion. Because I'm just walking around, I'm just hitting up and down right now like I would at any game that is not turn-based, right? But observe, I'm not moving, nobody's moving. It's turn-based. It's so nice. So, the reason I brought that up is because you may be wondering what I'm doing when, there we go, when that clears and we're just apparently standing here. That's me holding down 2 buttons, and each time those 2 buttons fire, it's me passing a turn. It's just me choosing to do nothing on that turn. Passing turns. since CUNY's a fucking brick shithouse, I'm just letting him handle everything. Unless it walks up to me. That's the other thing too, if you haven't seen this game. There we go. There's the first earthquake. If you haven't seen this game before, your monsters hold their levels when you leave the tower. You do not. You return back down to 0 XP every time you go back in. I'm sure that this format has a name. It did not originate this format, and there's been a bajillion afterwards, I'm sure. I just don't know the name of the format. Again, it's one of the rogues. It's either a rogue-like, a roguelite, or something else like that. But I will probably never be able to keep those straight. I feel like I have a mental block that just will not move on that. Oh, I got very lucky. Man, this is a trap run. She says as she continues to run, therefore putting herself at risk of traps. Heavy risk of traps. And another fucking trap. Is that a rust trap? I'm really glad he stepped on it then instead of me. Because that won't affect your familiar. Bunch of bullshit this run. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Okay, there might be a center room. Maybe. Might be one down here. Nope, it's just fucking loot. Just fucking loot. What just works, person? Sorry for losing the thread of what you're saying. Just went back to the elevator room. Just take them out. I would believe that. Like I said, I've never been able to keep the roguelite, rogue-like, etc.'s sorted out. Probably doesn't help that I never played Rogue, so I don't have at least that base to be like, well, it's exactly like Rogue, so it must be a rogue-like, as opposed to a rogue-lite. Like, never played it, so don't know. Alright, this is also traffic instead of rooms. So we're just gonna go up, aren't we? Actually, we'll grind. I am passing time right now. There we go. I was gonna say, I know it doesn't look like anything's happening, but I promise you I'm passing turns. No, I'm curious. It's something we can do while we're doing this, as a matter of fact. Boop. That's what I wanted. I want you to tell me about the game Rogue. I don't need to know the term. I just want to know the game right now. Rogue is a dungeon-crawling video game by Michael Toy and Glenn Wickman, with later contributions by Ken Arnold. Rogue was originally developed... No wonder. No fucking wonder. This is older than me. Developed around 1980 for Unix-based mini computer systems as a freely distributed executable, commercial ports of the game for a range of personal computers were made by Toy Wickman and John Lane under the company AI Design and financially supported by the Epic software publishers. I remember them. Additional ports to modern systems have been made since, but other parties using the... by other parties using the game's now open source code. So that's Rogue itself. And it is... I love Wikipedia sometimes. Would you like to know what genre Rogue is considered by Wikipedia? I'll give you a minute. If you all say no, I won't say it and I will leave you hanging. But I am both tremendously satisfied by this and very upset. The audacity. Yep. W got it in one. No. Sorry. No, I apologize. It's not roguelike. It's roguelike. It's not itself. You're defining the word with the word. I mean, I understand why they're doing it, because that's the genre we see it as now. But that's pretty funny. It's pretty fucking funny to me. That you're defining the genre that it's in by the name of it. Oh, that's very, very funny. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Because I don't really need them for the game right now. And actually, I'm gonna jump in here. And we're gonna look at the difference between roguelike and roguelite. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. And it probably won't stick, but I'm gonna try, right? Every repetition, you have another chance of getting it to stick. Alright, roguelike, similar to rogue, is a style of role-playing game traditionally characterized by a dungeon crawl through procedurally generated levels, turn-based gameplay, grid-based movement, and permanent death of the player character. That's the one thing that is not true of this game. Out of that list. Most roguelikes are based on high fantasy narrative, reflecting the influence of tabletop role-playing games such as Dungeons & Dragons, which makes sense, especially because it came out in 1980. It talks about the history of it. That's great. The exact definition of a roguelike game remains the point of debate. Blah, 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 blah. Great, but what are we considering? The difference. To distinguish these from traditional roguelikes, such games may be referred to as roguelite or roguelike-like. Wow, that's not confusing. Roguelike-like. I think I can understand why we're calling it roguelite. Because roguelike-like and roguelike is too close. And despite this alternative naming suggestion, these games are often referred to as roguelike and use the roguelike tag on various marketplaces such as Steam. The games they were referring to were like Binding of Isaac, Spelunky, Faster Than Light, Slay the Spire, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Hades, stuff like that. But that is different. Can you please outline it? Since then, with more powerful home computers and gaming systems and the rapid growth of indie video game development, several new roguelikes have appeared, with some but not all of these high-value factors. Nominally, the use of procedural generation and permadeath, while often incorporating other gameplay genres, thematic elements, and graphical styles. Okay, great. That didn't really contrast the two, did it? Hang on. I'm getting my answer, and I'm getting it now. Don't you dare talk to me, Google AI. You're straight to hell. Fine, this'll work. It's a discussion on Steam. That'll be close enough for me. I'm not searching all goddamn day. Can of worms alert indeed. This is a can of worms. It seems like a very fine distinction. It mostly has to do with, are they staying true to the rogue format and being brutal, or are they allowing certain things to be slightly easier? For instance, maybe I'm wrong, call me wrong if you want to, I don't give a shit. Plate Up, which is a cooking game, multiplayer cooking game. That would be a roguelike. I would consider this a roguelite then. Unless what they're analoging here in this game instead of permadeath, because that would end the whole run and you'd never be able to beat this game, not in any sort of reasonable way. No one would enjoy it. Is the whole going back to zero level for us and our familiars keeping their progress. So I'm going to say this is a roguelite. But it also seems like it doesn't really matter. Exactly. Sorry, W. I wasn't trying to talk over top of you. I just hadn't read what you said yet. Yeah. So there is enough meta progression here that I personally would call this a roguelite. Well, and that's... Person makes a good point. They say all the rogues are cool and I like all of them. The distinctions are so minuscule a lot of the times, and each one of the games handles it a little different. So really, as far as a genre tag goes, I suppose it is pretty solid, because like every RPG is different. Yeah, you're all gaining experience and getting levels and running around with a team or whatever, but like, still pretty general. So I guess it does work. And I stand partially corrected. I don't have a problem with being partially corrected when there are sources cited. Give me all the experience before we get an earthquake. Damn, son, you're really cleaning up for me, CUNY. Like, I'm not doing a damn thing. If you're just gonna keep one-hit killing this shit for me... Oh, there's our first earthquake. I'm gonna play it out this time. I'm gonna let it keep going. I believe you get 3 earthquakes before the floor disappears. Oh, another earthquake. Let's hurry upstairs. Again, since I'm right here, I'm just gonna keep running. It's not a big deal, if I remember correctly, even if you do play the level until it falls apart. It'll just send you to the next level. And actually, just in case my memory is wrong, which it generally isn't with video games, I'm gonna save! Oh, the room has started to collapse! Okay, so that's what's happening. So each one of the rooms on the map will begin to fall away. I wonder if it actually disappears on the map. I don't know. Ooh! Right away. Well, we have our answer, so the room will fall away. No, 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 that is the exact opposite of what I need right now. Oh, you saucy motherfucker. I should be okay. As long as I can get a couple of free hits on this boy. Okay. Jimmy's awake again. Perfect. Did you have a nice nap, buddy? We got shit taken care of while you were napping. Don't love that. You know what? I don't love that so much that I'm gonna cheat and just reload. I don't care. That's how much I dislike that. Okay, let's try that again. Cool. Love that for me. This really is the fucking trap run. Do I have... Hang on. I haven't even looked at my shit. Do I have... I do. We're gonna use a trap loop. And we're gonna use... So many traps. And we're gonna use a monster loop. There you go. We got more room. And I'm not getting got by these fucking traps. Brutal with these traps this time around. Ooh, them monsters multiplying though. I got monsters. They multiplying. I hate that movie, by the way. No, I need you to... Doesn't matter that the music is catchy. I hate that movie. Not a big fan of Travolta either, actually. While we're at it... Trap. Wouldn't have been great. Not sure what you are. Another bomb trap. Well, we have had a lot of those, haven't we? Alright, so we have at least one more room in the middle. We'll go ahead and hit that. Probably no other rooms. Yeah. So we'll just head for the elevator. And do some grinding. Oh, and a Manova. Okay. I'll step in. You can hit me. It's fine. I can take some damage. No, you're fine, person. Especially if you're playing another game. Stay locked in. Non-gender specific brother. I don't know your gender, so if I ever say dude, brother, stuff like that, I call myself brother. I oftentimes use male euphemisms like that. I still very much identify as a woman, but by all means, you can call me dude. You really didn't need to stop in, Junie. Yep, and that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for you to pass out because you've been doing all the work. Oh, because I didn't talk to my mom, so I don't have a pita fruit. Damn it. Oh, I made a rookie mistake. Shit. this is gonna fix it. But I'm just gonna sell it if I bring it with me, so. Has it really? No, I just gave him 2. I gave him 2 MP. Which is enough to be getting him up, and I can give him this. And then we can go upstairs and try to get a little more out of this tower run. So when I say a little, I mean a little. Because it was 2 MP. Like, to the point. You know what? Hang on. I don't trust you. Select collar. Get back in the bag, but don't go back to town. Yep. And now I gotta be super careful. Like, I can handle some of these guys, but I can't handle them teaming up on me. And taking him out of the bag costs an action. No, we're not doing that. No, honey, we're not doing that. Unless I have a magic ball, we're leaving. Or I'll get him out again. Items. Do I have magic ball? I do not have magic ball. What a trip! This has been a weird trip into the tower, man. Alright. Select collar. There he goes. I'm real sorry, Cuny. I'm gonna use you as a distraction for a second. Nope, no I'm not, because there's a balloon. And I'm just gonna get caught again. Just kidding, we're leaving. Didn't even get a backup crystal. God damn it. That's okay, we'll do another run. The next run will be better, right? Better be. I'm trying to remember to lean away from the microphone when I'm eating, sorry. Yeah, let's get rid of some shit. Thanks, Mom. Very Earthbound-esque. Oh, new one. Are you awake now? Thanks for the donation the other day. Hey, I understand that you've sold all the tamed monsters your father left you to get by on your living expenses. But I also understand that you're starting to run low on your funds. I'm actually doing fine, Nico. Then why did you make this donation? Because you're enthusiastic. There are 2 types of people, those who make an effort to reach their dreams, and those who sit back and dream about their dreams. My personality doesn't allow me to stay still for long. Okay. It seemed like an unasked for lore dump, but okay. On that. You're welcome for the donation. Co, thanks to you, Co, the house has become a much more comfortable place to live in. Once again, I thank you very much. It might be good to spend the money you've saved on the town. Why not talk to the bishop about it? As I recall, the bishop is a very kind person, always looking out for other people. Are you talking about the priest? Who is not called a bishop? And he's definitely like a shaman with a staff. As a result, he hasn't done a thing about the temple. It might be a good thing to make the temple look more impressive. Yes, mother. Probably not, actually. Nah, I'm good. Anything else? Let's save. No, but I am going to talk to you one more time. I am. I'm off to the tower, Mom. Give me that pita fruit. Excuse me. Okay, so I don't have a wind crystal this time, so that pita fruit will be fine. I actually think I might have a wind crystal in my safe, but we're not going to waste that. I say waste it, but it's not really wasting it, is it? Add items? Let's try this again. Let's try not to get our familiar that really needs experience killed immediately. Let's go for that. I think that would be a really solid move. I have a decent amount of money, but I will still wait. Actually, no. I want to see if I still can give money to Nico. Are you still collecting, Nico? Yep. I don't remember how much money she needs. Sure I will. You can have 1,000 again. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, Nico. Sure I will. Okay, so there's one screen of dialogue in between. There you go. Here's 1,000. Yeah, you can come wave your dick around, gosh. Yes, here I am, once again, to grace you with my presence. Did this piece of shit give you money? I will give you more money, so that you will want me to put my dick inside of you. Uh-huh. So dashing. So attractive. Gosh seems to be so cultured, does he? I think he's just stingy. That guy was just like him. Really, my dad was just like that stuck-up piece of shit. I see. Interesting of you to say. You're just saying that because I insulted your want-to-be boyfriend. Do not worry. I will not change my tune about him. Well, I mean slightly. In the sense that he becomes less annoying, but that's about it. Why? What happened? A person says, I'm never playing Helldivers while trying to watch a stream again. Get your equipment out, get your equipment out, get your equipment out, and save, just in case it crashes on you again. And, Alright, now we're ready to rock. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're watching a stream, A, of any video game, it's not important. B, of a PS1 game that, like, no one cares about, you're fine. There was no need to multitask. You were enjoying your game. Yeah, okay, let's just... Yeah, going this way. Cut down Dadisa way. Nothing. It's fine. I can take the hit. I have a shield. I think my clown's only level 2 or something, so I'm more than willing to take the hits for it right now. Ooh, and my chat room just refreshed. Interesting. Love it when that happens for no reason. Doesn't make me nervous about my stream at all. You okay, OBS? Holy bell. I believe it's protection. My clown's stuck. This is why you don't let them wander into those crevasses. Hope he can handle himself in case something comes along. I'll be there in a minute. You just stay there, buddy. Let's go. Is it going to be story floor again? I honestly don't remember what breaks story floor it is. So I think we do need to fight him a certain amount of times. Oh, it's Selfie again. Hi there, Puffy Lips. How are things with you? You seem so busy treasure hunting, unlike me. A daughter of the Noble Road family. Wow, that was a great use of my time, Selfie. If you weren't a cute witchy girl, I would not give a shit about your bullshit. I don't suppose there's a mod in the chat right now. I think W's AFK at the moment, so I got it. I got it. My glasses are on the keyboard, it's hard to type. There we go. Oh, W beat me to it. I did get a report in, but he beat me to the ban. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Oh, it does help if I click back into the window, though. That's a few monsters. Okay. They're both sleeping. We can handle it. Excellent. We're happy about that. Nice. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Clean. Clean. Okay, we'll go this way. Weird shaped map. We'll go this way. I'll take the experience. Wind crystal! Yes. Okay. Let's save. We have a safe way out. Fantastic. I was going to ask you if you were out dashing. That answers the question. You are made of tougher stuff than me. I can't do it full time. My brain begins to rot. Everything looks the same. All of the deliveries become the same. I literally become an unsafe driver. I'm a very good driver unless I do that too much. And then literally everything begins looking and feeling the same. Is that really it? What a tiny little flower. Okay, well, let's get some experience, I guess. Now that he's got a couple levels on himself, I'm a little less worried about it. That's not what I wanted to do. Think. Command. Move. Move there. I'm going to move here. No. Attack. Thank you. Now you're starting to do some damage. 7 damage? Nice. Not bad. Level 3. Not bad. Wait. Level 3? Level 4. Concerning. Well, I need to step away for 2 seconds. I have to go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right back. I return to you. And by return to you, I mean desperately looking for the button for my webcam. And breaking out my chat again. Oh, I changed the shape and size of my chat. Stop fucking with my chat, OBS. Alright, there we go. Got it. I can see stream again. I can see chat again. I can see my game again. I see myself. I appear to see everything working. I return. There is also someone outside of my window now. They're doing some work today, so... Or rather, there's a ladder outside of my window right now. So if I all of a sudden go, it's because there's someone in my window. You're not hitting my friend. I hit you first. No, I think they're power washing or something. And OBS wasn't really messing with chat so much as you can dock all of these different parts in OBS now, which didn't used to be a thing when I used to stream. And that's very handy. And you can dock in multiple places. You can dock above, you can dock to the sides, you can dock below, etc. But also when you're trying to move the chat as an outside window, not docked, if you float over that docked area, it locks in, right? So if you're not paying super close attention and you let go of that click, off she goes. So. Ooh, shiny. Look at you. Alright, which way am I going? I'm not going anyway. I'm just grinding right now, aren't I? Well, that was a bit of a silly assumption. On my part. You're getting decent now. I'm gonna become the stone cold killer I know you can be. Come on. Goodbye. We farm the experience. Good spot at this point. As long as I keep coming through this door, this is a fantastic spot. Comes through other door. 2 of them. Motherfucker. It's fine. First earthquake. Yes, it did heal. Yes. Alright, fine. Let's go upstairs. Well, that's unpleasant. 3 monsters. 3 monsters, same room. Come on. Yeah, you're real close to death, bud. Just healing up for a second before we get walking. Those are 4 hit points that I really needed. Okay, that's good enough to be getting on with. You became blind. Ha ha ha. Thank you for getting the chest or the trap for me. Ha 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 ha. Clown. Really? I'm not suffering this. You, move. Yep. It's just a hit that he's gonna have to fucking take. Fine, come over here. Fight me. Goodbye. We were having a nice time, me and my clown. He was getting nice levels. Oh well. It's just how it happens. Get my CUNY out. Oh! Sky blue egg. Very pretty. I wonder if there's rhyme or reason on these eggs. I honestly never paid attention back in the day, and it was so long ago that I'm not going to remember, even if I attempted to. As far as the colors of the eggs. So the clown was rainbow, I remember that. This one's sky blue. I'm sure I could just look it up, quite frankly. I'm just kind of curious to figure it out on my own, though. But finding another egg of the same color is pure luck, so might be better to just look it up. Alright, another small floor. More experience. More, I say. Ow! Unnecessary. Good thing I've got the appropriate shield on. Yeah, let's just go. We'll be fine. Oh Lord, this is a sweaty ass drink. I really should have put down some sort of coaster. I don't want to step in. Oh, I didn't see the monster. And he's awake now. And I'm trapped. Yeah, you can hit me. I know. And I can't hit you. We're gonna have to spread out the damage. Oh, person's coming down the ladder. Going up the ladder. Come on. Come on, how many turns? The sound, by the way, is them working on my window. Ooh, that's fun. He took off my, my screen. It's probably extra easy for him because I had it jury-rigged. Well, I had it jury-rigged because it's loose, quite frankly. So, I jury-rigged it to make it tighter so my cat wouldn't fall out my window. I know. I'm so selfish. Finally! Wow, that took a lot of turns. Oh, that, well, the gold sword is worth decent money, so I guess it was worth messing around. Well, not that we had much of a choice, we were trapped, but it was worth messing around with. Ooh, must be something really stuck on my window. Nothing I noticed. Oh, come on. I'm really... Not to overshare. I mean, any longtime viewer of my stream already knows this, but, like, I'm really glad I put on a top. A shirt was really important for this. I mean, I'm inside my home. What is he gonna do? Press charges? No. But, like... You don't really want an obscenity charge. So... Oh, no. Oh, it's not. I was gonna say this is another one of those squishy donut floors, but no, it's not. It's just... It's actually a sizable floor for once. That don't happen. Since when do we get sizable floors up in here? Okay, elevator room. We still have a whole center to go through. Okay. Let's just dash down this way. You know, I don't know if I wanna fuck with you. Let's just take care of you now. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, run away then. When I run into you, I will kill you. I'll make sure that we know that there's a path this way. Let's just take care of it. You're just gonna keep chasing us. I'm gonna take care of it now. Stop. Oh, don't run away. Don't run away. We'll kill you too. Don't run away, Manova. Oh, Manova clone. Come on over, baby. See, that was one of the clones. Just wandering around. Okay, now let's cut up the middle. Cross section, that's gonna go that way. There probably is not a room in between. There might be a room up here. This is a different room. Okay, sick. Nice. And I'm not gonna turn my nose up at money. It may not be much. Okay. I guess it's possible that there are rooms down that way. I should have thought about that movement a little better before I stepped in. Damn, these boys are fast. That was fast as hell. Good job, bro. I mean, it's just one window, but, like, still, that was pretty fast. really love that there are 3 items right next to each other in here. If this does turn out to be a monster den, it's going to be a very small one. I just really don't like that. It's not a good sign. It makes me nervous. I really wish I had a truth glass right now. Oh, so you just work like a loop? Okay. I will have this, and I shall throw it. Don't need that. I will have that and throw it. How about you? Steel sword. I'll pick you up and take you. That's the light seed that I threw. There's no path out and up. I'm not gonna fuck around with that segment. We're good for now. Experience, please. You know, I have no really good logic for saying this, but I'm still gonna go on record with it. I think that sky blue egg is a balloon. That's what I think. Which I'm fine with. I've had balloons before. I remember having a balloon in my old game. I like them just fine. They're weird. These are balloons. Or balloons. There's only one L, but I suppose that would be a balloon then. Kick you right. Give me the XP. Thank you. Good dodge. Good dodge. Turnabout is fair play. Keep going until you earth. Oh, that scared me. He's moving the ladder, but it did not move like someone was moving a ladder. It moved like the ladder was falling over. Whew, you startled me. They're gone now. Nope. Chat room just got refreshed again. Earthquake! We'll go. We're doing fine. We will go. Nope. No quitting. Quitting is for quitters. kick all of your asses. I'm not particularly worried about it. Again, concerned that there's 3 things in this room. Don't know what Hazats do. Attacking power. Permanently? Temporarily? Damn it! I think it may be permanent. And I meant to give that to my familiar instead of myself. That's okay. We'll find more. It's a little frustrating, but we'll find more. Stay. Another topographically challenged room. I really didn't want you to step directly in front of me. Come on! Alright, so... Hold on. I'm up there. No. I can handle a balloon, but we're not handling the bloom. I hear my cutie. I would not mind a magic ball. That's not one that's really going to help me right now. What if... I use this. Oh, you decided to go a different way. Okay. I'm fine with that. They have... Okay. Not interested. Gotta be so careful. Thank goodness. Hey, buddy. Something is fighting my rock right now. Alright, we'll take this straight. No, we won't, because it doesn't go straight. Just kidding. I'm gonna go this way. So this goes in both of those directions. I see it. This was not worth it. Come on! Really? Fine, we'll stay ahead of it. Ow. And I got that pita fruit from my mom. Use. No, give. Okay. Enough with the shenaniganizing. And you can handle it. Down. That's not what I meant. It's okay. He didn't succumb to brainwashing, so that's all that matters. On that note, on a level, we will go up. Because you're going to get better experience on the next level. I'm surprised this run is going so well. She says as she walks into a room of 2 of these fuckers. And that is the only one I've got. You know what? Have. He's still not gonna run. Damn it. I was hoping hitting him with that would make him run, but he's trapped in by my CUNY, so even if he was gonna run, he's probably not now. So. That's okay. Made room in my inventory, even though it was kind of an expensive item. Stop. Mark the path. Brother, again, I wanted to switch places with you, not that. Hi, U-boat. How's it going? You were stuck. Command, move. Command, move. Yeah, they hit really hard. 4 items in one room. Big room, though. Okay, I'll take upheaval. Iron sword. Not worried about it. Would like it, but not gonna happen. Trap. Great. Wait. Might just as well. None? No other... Alright, well. I have room in my inventory. I have room in my inventory. Come on! Nope. I'm not abiding that. I'm not abiding any fucking rust in this run. I'm not. Not right now. I will be the cheap bitch that reloads the saves. I don't care. such a shame because we'd pretty much made it through the floor too. Cuny. Thank you. Shouldn't have taken that on by myself. I heard a U-boat. I do not see one, but I heard one. Didn't mean to do that. I meant use. Not much treasure on this level either. Right, and then we went up. We'll do the same thing. I am gonna save again though, because I'm not hitting that fucking rust trap. It's the wrong side, Cuny. You're gonna help me. But you're clearly not. Why would you do this? I'll just leave you to it. Because one of these times you will be brainwashed. I'm shocked it hasn't happened yet in this playthrough. It used to happen all the goddamn time. When you're level... what am I, 8? When you're level 8 and you're being attacked by your level 25 monster, it's not a lot of fun. Yeah, the bloom will try to brainwash you. I've already been down here. I've already been down here. We've already been down here. Mark the path. Mark the path. Alright. Choice is clear, we are going to go north. But not until we deal with this boy! And the Manova that's coming! What you got? What are you? See, I really don't need you. I would like you for the next level. Let's drop something. Let's drop this. Take you. What are you? Malicious. I'm not going to worry about the malicious scroll. We're going to go. Wow, it is cold when that drips on your leg. Wah! I think the music changes every 10 levels or something. So yes, we are listening to a lot of the same song. I remember now why I would listen to my CDs when I was playing this game. Again, it's not bad music. It's rather samey. wouldn't mind another gold sword for money. Let's have that. Grab that. Hello, U-boat. Excellent. Still took some pretty heavy damage, though. Mark the path. Mark the path. Why did you move away instead of in to help me, Cuny? Shouldn't have walked away from that, but my... Like, I just reacted. Plus he's on incline. I really need to help. So. Oh, I already got through most of this floor without using those loops, huh? We'll use this one. That's not what I meant to do. I said we'll use this one. Wow, right next to us. And then we'll use... Actually, I have another trap one, too. We'll use the treasure loop. And then we'll use... the trap scroll! There. It's not a whole lot more than you can do on one floor than that. Actually, a decent amount of treasure. We'll loop. Damn it. Again, very topographically challenged. I don't need that. I'm probably gonna throw that away. Maybe not. We'll throw that away before I throw away the other thing. We'll go towards center. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. That which I had the momentary, wait a minute, panic about. Never mind. Everything's fine. Ow. Okay, we go to south. I had that marked and I still stepped on it, didn't I? It's particularly funny. I most certainly do not need whatever that is. I need more sick shit. Let's go. Let's make it to level 10. Come on. This is level 9 right here. We can totally do 10. Why'd you have to wake up? Another one coming. Alright. Alright. Have. We're not gonna bother with that. Feet. Pick up. It'll be fine. I was really hoping you would come down, Puny, but okay. Another one coming. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You think I'm fucking scared of you? I am a little bit, that's why I saved. But also because one of these times, it's gonna brainwash it. I don't think... yeah. I have no way to heal him up, so I gotta go. This is it. Puny... no, not command. Return. Sorry, bud. I'll be following you real soon. I should be okay. Oh, I might not be okay. That worked, didn't it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Okay. Not that useful to me. Same. Hee hee, you turned into a frog. Also, remember, of course, this game had to make me eat my words. Because remember, just a moment ago, I was like, of course we can make it to level 10. We're not making it to level 10 now. I might actually physically be able to make it to level 10, but we're not getting through level 10. Don't remember what Mazar does. We need that. We need that, we need that, we need that. Hey, buddy. How about we have this? Throw that. Pick this up. Much better. So I would really like to take that back to town with me. I'll take another wind crystal. It is always good to have extras. I think these are 150 each. I don't remember how much everything else is. We'll get rid of this. U-boat, that's gonna eat my face. Wait. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't hit me. Hang on. This is why turn-based is good. I caught him early enough. We walked away. We're making it to level 10. Fuck you, U-boat. And now the music has changed. Just as we leave. Or about to leave, rather. Ooh, that's a big floor. I see the Dreamin'. I'm not sure he is awake. And if he puts me to sleep. But there's a troll over there that attacked me. Oh, hell. That's not worth it. And I'm getting overrun, so goodbye. We are not messing around with that. I am too overladen with good stuff. Hi, Mom. It was a good run. I didn't mean to do that. I hit triangle because I was trying to sort. You can't sort in that menu. Get up POW, so this is normal again. I'll still door out more money though. We gonna have a fountain. Alright, let's find out what this egg is. Hello, egg. What are you? Oh, it's a noise egg. Okay, so I already have a noise egg. So I can definitively say they're different then, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't sky blue. Is wrong. Rewind stream is wrong. Alright, let's deal with selling shit. We shall start with the monster. We're gonna sell that noise. I don't need it. I don't even really particularly want the one that I have. I have come to sell Mr. I never have monsters around here anyway. It is an egg, as a matter of fact. You're welcome. I shall sell. There you go. Okay. Now the real meato potatoes. Meato potatoes. General store. Hi, Fur. I was waiting for you, Ko. The highlight of my day is to watch you come in, think thoroughly whether or not a 10G purchase is worthwhile, and decide not to buy it. Go ahead. Show me again today. Very sassy. Very... I'm going home. I've come to sell. Oh yeah, like everyone in this town when you start out, they just fucking hate you. Which is wild. They shouldn't hate you. I mean, I understand like the people being like, you're a spoiled brat, etc., etc. Because our dad was a famous monster hunter. But like, yeah, and he's been dead for like approximately our entire lifetime. Wait, where did Weedy come from then? No. We don't have a timeline on that, do we? Okay. So in the beginning of the game, we see ourselves born. Very shortly thereafter, no indication of time passing, it has our dad going to the tower and getting killed. We have a younger sister, and there is no other man in the picture. Something isn't adding up. I'm just saying. Ooh. Go on, solid. You're not gonna keep it. I am gonna keep that. Keep the decurse. That's really quite handy, isn't it? You know what? I will keep that too. You. Alright, so we got a fire +1. I'm gonna steel +2. They're gonna equal out the same thing. I'm gonna use the fire. Yes, I will sell. Thank you for the 5,000G. I'm just looking for... Thanks, Ko. You're welcome after you called me incredibly broke. I don't know. That's a good question. They don't really interact with her. The question was, does the town hate the younger sister? Whoa. We got our fountain already! That was fast. Just a couple thousand. Ko, look! This gave the town a much nicer feeling to it, didn't it? I'm touched. We owe it to Gosh and Ko mostly. Good translation. You mean we owe it to you and Gosh. Mostly. That's good. Yes. Magnificent, Nico. A beautiful place like this really suits you. It's Ko who's not a good match for this beautiful place, or for you. Neither do you, bitch. A barbarian wouldn't understand elegance. Nico, let's talk about culture and love. All right. Yeah, we got you, gosh. I think the correct answer for wooing Nico efficiently was, but we make a cute couple. But like, you think I'm gonna miss out on a chance to hack on Gosh? No, absolutely not. Alright, let's hit up the safe. Wait, no, before we do that. Because we'll save as well at the same time. So let's do everything else first. I will save, quick save. But as far as regular... Oh, okay. Gosh is still here, huh? Hey, Ko. I was just talking to Gosh about what we could do next to make Mons Bayou more cultural. Yes, yourself. Well, while you two yap about it, I'm going to go talk to the carpenter and pay him money, and he's actually going to make the town better. This is my house. I went into the wrong building. I am the fool. Well, I'm going to talk to the carpenter then, runs home. Yeah. I'll talk to you in a minute. For Circe, though, where... That's the pool. Am I mean, I am a little bit dumb sometimes. There it is. Hi, Tonka. Would you like some work? Okay, I won't be having you expand anything right now because I cannot afford 60,000. I can afford the hut expansion, but I don't need it. I think I need to go talk to Jorda to unlock the temple expansion. That's kind of annoying. Old school logic, though. Gotta talk to the person to unlock the next thing. Even though they literally said it already. Hi, Jorda. Oh, hi, Ko. You have really come a long way. So, what are you here for today? Yo, you want a bigger temple? What did you say? You're going to rebuild this temple? That's wonderful! Bless your heart. It is a fact that this temple is becoming too small for its purposes, but to rebuild this would cost 4,000 G. That's easy, brother. Do you have that kind of money? I do. Here you go. Is that right? Well, in that case, I shall share... Nope, I shall gratefully accept. Ko, if you want to help this town, I'm sure people would be delighted if you could build places where people could go to enjoy themselves. Let's see. For example, how about a bowling center? People can get together and have fun. That would be great to have. Indeed. Thank you, Jorda. Dude. Fawn, that was his name. By the way, are you interested in entertainment, Ko? Okay. There's no way on earth I understood what this guy was talking about 20 years ago, because I don't understand what he's talking about now. I say no to fender bender. What were you trying to localize with that? I am the entertainment, or I say no to fender bender. Meaning, I don't like entertainment, or I don't need entertainment because I am the entertainment? What is fender bender in this case? Because you're inferring that you're saying no to car accidents, and that doesn't make sense. I find quirky mistranslations fine because they're quirky. You can still usually figure out what they mean. For instance, the classic "you spoony bard." Okay, they meant silly. Okay, got it. Got it. I say no to fender bender? I have nothing. So, you know what? I say no to fender bender. What? Shoo shoo, I'm busy looking for sponsors. Go away. Okay, so that must mean I fucking hate entertainment. Go to hell. Got it. Uh-huh. Oh, the translation. Oh, the translation. I don't know what I just told that man. Can I talk to you a second time? Yes, I can. I meant I am the entertainment. Baby, let's get along. I think that's supposed to mean let's talk. To commemorate our friendship, I'll tell you something very juicy. Theater! Listen. The future is an age of culture. This town, Mansbaya, is going to be famous for its theater. You said you were going to make money in the tower. How about building a theater and hiring me, Fawn, the entertainer? I promise you sold out shows every night. Theater it is, don't forget it. I got it, brother. I got money, don't worry about it. And actually, since I might have 2 more projects now, are you in the list now? They are. Sort of. Oh, bowling alley, not just alley. Okay, so I need 60,000, 40,000, 6,000, and 8,000. We'll do the theater right now because I have the money for it. I don't even care. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could pick the empty lots. I'm gonna put the theater back here. I'm boying. Let's go. You got it, bud. One day and we'll have it done. Love it. I will be pleased with your work, I'm sure. I have no doubt in my mind. Come on. Ooh, shit. Okay. I actually think I need to wrap it here. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to handle my night yet tonight. I would like to stream some more of this tonight, whether that's going to be within the next hour and a half to 2 hours, or if it's going to be like 8 hours from now. I'm not sure yet. We will have to use a quick save, and I'll just have to remember that we quick saved instead of regular save. Well, hang on. That's not true. Let's put the extra work in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go over here. We saved twice. It's fine. Yeah, we're definitely coming back to this. We might break this up with other games in between, but I am definitely playing this till I beat it, unless something awful happens. I need to save. You know what? Let's take care of the safe too while I'm thinking about it. Yes, mother. Yolim can stay, the Mazar can stay, Decursed Windsword. Okay, great. We need the Wind Crystal, we need our shield, and we need our sword. Is there anything else? Please save, mother. Mother, I need you to save, please. Ooh, mother, please save for me. Thank you, mother. Appreciate you. Okay, we'll call it there. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this random old game. I'm having a lovely time just crawling the dungeon again. I love dungeon crawlers, man. It's a sickness. It is a sickness. I hope you'll come back for more. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I have been Lulu. Please follow my links all about on Twitch and whatnot, but also this one right here if you've got any capitalism coupons to throw my way. I would be incredibly grateful, because that's what I'm going to do right now, is to attempt to make some capitalism coupons outside of Twitch. So, all those things, follow the links. I have been Lulu. This has been Azure Dreams on PlayStation 1, and this has been another transmission from Nibelheim. I'll see you later tonight, whether it's in a couple hours or 8 hours. We're probably going to play some more tonight. So, I'll see you then.